Hello, my tubies and my TikTokers. I love you. I love you. I'm home today. I wasn't feeling well. I didn't get any sleep last night at all. I mean, 0 hours. I was exhausted. Anyway, I'm sitting here looking at Empire. I saw this before the whole series, but I'm looking at it again. I love binge watching this show because you have a lot of people out here saying they want to build their empire. They want their family and they want to start their empire. Well, you have to be, first of all, let's keep it all the way real. You have to be willing to sell your allegiance to the devil. If you want what these people have, you have to be willing to do what these people do. And that's a lot of cutthroat. None of them take God seriously, or none of them are on Christ's team. None of them. So be careful of what you ask for. Uh, yeah, this is what I do when I have a bad date or I'm hanging out with somebody and they make me sick. I always have a backup plan to leave whatever the hell I'm doing with whoever I'm doing it with. When they bore me or they get on my last nerve, I call my Uber or my Lyft and I'll be like, oh my God, would you look at the time? I've got to go. And I always have a backup plan to binge watch my favorite shows when I get home. That's what I look forward to. And I have a whole playlist of the shows that I love to binge watch. I have my playlist of music. So when I need to work off some stress or some anxiety or some anger, I jump on my treadmill, put my playlist on, put my music in my ears and just tune out the world. Oh, I love, love, love to read. I have a whole playlist from Amazon of books that I love to read, and it helps me to escape. You see, a lot of people escape using alcohol, drugs, sex, being promiscuous. Sometimes I used to escape with alcohol because that's the only thing Jesus Christ gave us the stamp of approval was alcohol. Drugs, I've experimented with that. That never set well with me because that's totally demonic and it's inhaling the spirit of the devil. I can't be bothered with that. But Jesus drank wine. Jesus gave wine at weddings. So, alcohol was somewhat of an issue. And the only time I usually used to drink is if I felt overwhelmed or if I felt unappreciated or when I felt, unloved. Then sometimes I used to lean towards that, but thank Jesus, he got me out of that after reading something from AARP and the effects that alcohol have on your body as you age. That was a scared straight for me. And then I keep thinking about that scripture where it says, drunkards will not inherit God's kingdom. And I'm working too hard spiritually for me not to make it. So alcohol had to go. Anyway, I just wanted to share those thoughts, that I'll do a part 2 on this.